Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome along to my live YouTube stream. Give me one moment to turn the music off, and yeah. So, because it's that time, isn't it? It's that time. Welcome along, everyone. My name's Danny C, and let's get down to business, shall we? I hope everyone is good, and I hope everyone is well. So let's get straight to it then. So firstly, we're getting things. Sorry, I had to have a little moment because I'm just seeing something a little on YouTube because what I've been doing lately is what I've been on with is you will have seen some of my videos of my appearance in the Formula 3500-A races, and what I've just seen is that a YouTuber has made a video, and I'm being featured in it. So give me 1 second. Yes, Alex, how you doing, my brother? Hope you're well. So just multitasking this and bear with me 1 moment because well, obviously just leaving a positive comment. I'll do that when I get a chance, because we're just about to get things underway. Because so yeah, that what happened was that well, I was doing I was doing some of the daily races, and where I was in daily race A, which of course it's the Formula 3500-A F1 90 style race at Barcelona. And as for those of you who don't know that, and for those of you about to find out that I'm just about to get some notice that, you know what, I'm not going to get any peace and quiet, because I have raced with one of the familiar races on YouTube, as well as in the real life racetracks. That is Mr. Super GT, aka Steve Brown. And you know what? It's no matter the race results, the main thing is that we've showed the respect like on the track, as well as off it, which of course I've just been like doing that for all of the first couple of days. So for tonight's menu, I'm going to be throwing down some open lobbies in less than 3 minutes. So let's get into the lobby, shall we? So what's going to be happening for tonight's menu is that I'm going to be on with the GT3 lobby, which of course features a 5-lap sprint race, which of course there's no qualifying. It's just enough practice under the belt, and then like 7 minutes or something, and then therefore that we'll get the 5-lap sprint races underway on various and certain tracks and so on. So yeah, that's let's go and as we're going to be starting off the evening at Suzuka, one of my favourite circuits on the track. So what's going to be happening also is that there's no tyre wear, no fuel consumption rate with BOP on, and this is the first open lobby race that I'll be doing since the new update that landed last Thursday. So yeah, it's I just no idea what car's good. Like, well, and certainly since the BOP changes, and obviously apparently that on the paper that the Toyotas, the BMWs, the Lexus seem to be like improved, and then and some that have been nerfed like it. And so I have no idea like which is good for the sprint. And then obviously with the manufacturers that's just around the corner, which is starting tomorrow. That's on Wednesday. But I'm yet to choose a certain car manufacturer. But we'll see what happens as we go on. But other than that, I'm ready for what tonight has to offer also. So I'm not sure how long that I'm going to be on. So probably 2 hours at least, if we get the numbers in. So, but we'll see what the sprint racing has to offer in less than a minute. In fact, it's 7:30. So let's get down to business as we're about to open the lobby in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The lobby's open. So I've got somebody joining in as well. And that's Handy Pint. Welcome along, Handy Pint. Let's go say hello to our friend. So let's see how many numbers do we get. If we get at least 5, then I'll put out the race start announcement, and yeah. So and that of course is my first go on the wheel since the new updates, having been on the controller. So not sure what to expect on this occasion. Go, go, go. So I'm going to be out in the Lexus. So as it turns out that somewhat for us. Yeah, I'm still alive. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. So what I was doing for those that are just tuning in, that I've seen the video that Super GT put up about, and you know what? I'm not gonna get any peace and quiet about having been featured in the Formula 3500-A race at Barcelona. So so go and check that dude out, because he is not far off 1 million subscribers on YouTube. So it's to race with him, no matter the result, then it's an honour. It's a rarity for sure. Having raced in very much about anything in particular, what this game has to offer, really. got Harry coming in. There's Dusty as well. Welcome along, Dusty. Hope you're well, Dusty. Let's go and say hello to this bloke here. So I've got 5 people in the lobby. Welcome. Just let somebody by. Now that we've got some people in the lobby, let's go and put the message out. Race starting in, we'll give it 6 minutes. So feel free to set a lap if you wish, and otherwise we'll get the racing underway. So we're on the 4-minute mark, so we need to, once we get to the 10-minute mark, then I'll set the race. Start the race. Oh, just a bit wide there. So Andy Pint setting the benchmark. Let's get it in nice and tight. Dusty's into the 59.3. I was purple going it from the first sector, so I'm not sure if I'm still up on the second sector, but we'll find out in the next couple of corners. purple in sector 2. Slight little lift on the 130R. And heavy braking into the chicane. Oh, a bit wide there. I lost a few tenths on the last sector, but that don't really matter. So there's 6 of us as well. We've got Dusty in the Lamborghini. Go well out there, buddy. We've got Star Truck in the Mercedes with hazards on. And we've got Tandy Pint in the Porsche. We've got Xena in the BMW. And we've got the German in the Ferrari. So there's myself chilling in the pits as well. Just let somebody by as they're on the home straight. I'll trip to the gravel. I'll get the car. Don't want it on the racing line, just want to park for a moment. Give myself a minute rest and then we'll get the race underway. In about 30 seconds. Unless we get more people in. So in that case, we're going to get the race underway. And let's have a clean race, so that if you, as always, if you get into a sticky situation where if you knock someone off, and if it's your fault, you know, just simply pull over to one side but give the place back where it's safe to do so. Failing to apply that principle will just be a simple booting. So there's 6 of us who are in this one, and we'll head over to the next track, wherever we may go. Good luck, everyone. Let's get the first race underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Don't forget the handbrake is on. Well, sorry, the full grid start with full start check is on. Handbrake or foot brake, whichever you prefer. Let's go. I'll just back off a touch there. Follow the Finnish driver's footsteps. Going a bit wide now. Oh, sorry, go. You didn't have to wait for me, but it was on me. But I do appreciate you waiting. So I've got the German who's got a half second. It's just this car that just likes to be on the edge of it when turning. And get a bit throttle happy. Plenty of speed through 130R, might as well go for the send. There we go, nicely does it. You gotta lit the stamp and send it. Get a bit of straight line more than the Ferrari. The Beamer's gone wide. Oh, the second place driver's had a moment. Good drive out of the hairpin. Do I? Don't I? Just wait for another time. My moment will come. And I've got the Finnish driver right behind me. And I'm in the slipstream of the Swiss driver. You can have that place. I'm not doing anything silly. You might as well just go for it. Oh, he just went wide. He still left me room. He's still there on my right. Still there on my right. Handy pints behind two. Foot flat to the floor. Who's going to be last? Yeah, I saw him on my radar, but then just want to give way. I'm not over fussed where I finish, so. Still getting to grips with the current update of 155 on this wheel. So you're gonna have to bear with me for a moment, so. Ah, Pines lost it on the grass, kept it together somehow. And I still got a good drive out of the hairpin. Oh, he's lost it. He's lost it on the AstroTurf. He's what can throw some people off that piece of fake grass. So we've got the battle for P2 heating up nicely. and I'm just catching the pair of them up. A wicked drive out of that hairpin once more in order to close right up to my opponent up front. Oh, it's going to be last on the brakes, heading down to 130R. None of us are going to be lifted. It's alright, I'll just give way. Even if he does get a penalty or whatever, then I'll just wait by. Don't see any sign of a half-second penalty or whatever coming up on the person's name, so that's okay. Right, touch the grass a touch. In the last lap, we've got Dusty, who's been leading from start to finish, but just that one sector to go for Dusty to claim the win. And then we've got Star Trucker in second, Xena in third, and there's myself in fourth. Andy Pines bringing it up in fifth. Oh, he's gone wide, and so have I. How on earth could I get that together? I don't know. Track limits, never mind. I'm not bothered where I finished, but well played, everyone. I know there's only a few of us in, but so there's Dusty taking the win. He gets to choose the track. If there's a certain track you have in mind for us, Dusty? Got the replays if you want them. So we've got Dusty taking the win with the fastest lap, Star Trucker in second, Xena in third, myself in fourth, Andy Pines in fifth, and Gorsak, the only person retired from this race. So choose the track, please, for us, Dusty, if you've got one in mind. Laguna Seca. So we're off to Laguna for the next one. So get Laguna Seca up. Alright. I'm not sure what to be in, but I'm going to go in something a little different. I'm going to go in the Porsche. I'll give the Porsche a go. So I'm going to put the message out. Race starting in... We'll give it 7 minutes. No, just 8. So that it gives time, like, for those who wish to get another lap, if for those who are just joining in the middle of the time frame, then yeah. Hado's in. Welcome along, Hado. Hope you're well, my friend. Let's go say hello to Hado. Kept it on the road there. Let's get some laps in. Bit of swing on the backside, heading down to the left-hander. The sun's gone down quite quickly. So I'll get one more lap in, and we'll get the next race underway. And even if it's another race, a quiet race, then obviously what I'll do is, unless if anybody wants to now, that can refresh the lobby and then see if we can get some more people in. Oh, that flipping sausage! Catch myself on the road. Orin's in. Welcome along, Orin. I hadn't seen you for a while. Hope you're well. Nice to see you, my friend, and I hope all is well from your end too. Oh, you're on the PS5 now. Oh, nice one. Nice one. Let's go and say hello to Orin. And you switched over from the PS4. Ah, that's good to hear. So this is what you've been doing. You've gone from a PS4 to a PS5 from this recent Christmas, which obviously it's gone over a month now. So, so welcome along to the PS5, Gan. And is it a standard? Is it a slim or is it a pro that you got? If you don't mind sharing with us, Orin. Because I've got the slim, you see. So. Obviously had that for, hard to believe, it's been in nearly a year. Well, a year as of, well, it's a disc version, but is it a slim or is it a pro? Because obviously there's like there were the original standard one before they released the slim version in 23 or something, if I remember correctly. Well, obviously I've got the disc version as well, so. It's not a slim and it's not a pro. Okay, that's the standard one then. It's the one I had before. But before I just gone a little bit more than just for storage increase and all that. So 8 minutes has gone by, so we'll let you to see if this guy is ready. There we go. So Charlie's gone into the car. Good luck, everyone, as we're about to get the second race of the evening underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Good start with false start check is on. Good luck, everyone. Just let this person by because I know so damn well how good that Ferrari is off the standing start. Brace yourselves carefully into turn 1. boys have gone way, way wide after what was a wicked start. Azina's gone off. Oh! Around the outside of Dusty. And Ali C takes the lead at the Laguna. Zena's left. So I got myself in the lead, Dusty in second, Haydo in third, Charlie in fourth, Handy Pint in fifth, Oren in sixth. Oh no, no! No, Michael! Why me? Why me, Michael? This is not right! Never mind. Never mind, we keep going. That's just need to get some dirt off my tyres and then we'll be good for the next few corners. Oh, a bit wide there. And the battle for P2s, they heated up nicely too. Don't know if I was over the track limits, over the red and white curbs. But we've got 2 more laps left, and Andy Pine's got a half-second penalty. So we've got Haydo and Charlie going side by side up to the corkscrew. The German goes deep. Gets second place. Haydo's wanted this one back. And then I'm able to catch up on the little lot. Good drive out to the final corner. Up into P3. Foot flat to the floor, was going way wide over the curbs. Shifted one gear too much. The German's gone wide. Dusty takes home the win once more. Well done, buddy. I've got Charlie in P2, myself in P3, Hado in 4th, Handy Pint in 5th, got Orin rounding out the top 6 in 6th. Yep, one of them things that, but we'll just keep going and don't give up until the end. But it was looking like it's my race to lose, and it was, yeah, that's totally fine. And what we'll do is, and once the second place driver, grab the replays if you want them. Once the second place driver gets the chance to use to change the tracker for us, and then we'll go. I'll go refresh the lobby. So we've got Dusty taking the win once more, and Charlie in second, myself in third, Hado in 4th, Handy Pint in 5th, Ored in 6th, and Zenith the only one to retire from this race. So choose the track for us, please, if you got one. Okay, so we're off to Bathurst next, so whilst I am on there, I'll load up Bathurst if I can find it. There it is. So, I set that to ×2. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's doing alright then. Okay, so, Panorama. Okay, so refreshing room. And feel free to follow as well. Apologies to somebody that's just joined a bit because I'm just about to refresh the room and see what happens also. But I have got the race loaded for the next track that we're going to go to, that is Bathurst. What is my opinion about the of the new GT7 update? In all honesty, it's like it's different in some ways. So unless anybody tells me any difference, obviously they can feel free to talk about it. So the lobby is now open once more for those that wish to go and join once more. But I tell you what I liked lately, the early 90s Formula 1 style car, the GT3500-A. It's a monster of a car, that V12. And I'll have to get you the, understeering much more from me, says Dusty. Yeah, and then sometimes you feel the response as well. And so I've got Hado and Orin back in. So obviously we've got RS Racing in. Welcome along, RS Racing. RS Racing's left. So there's 3 of us in so far. How do you always have so much money in GT7 and I don't know track circuit experiences? Another thing about what I do also is the online time trials, as well as that. You also do some missions, with like a playlist of them weekly challenges, etc. So there's many methods of how to make money, etc. So, which is why I've got 28.7 mil lurking in my bank account. So so welcome along to Crazy Mac and Fiery Football. So I'm not sure what to be in this time, but I may as well go. Do you know what? I'm going to go for the BMW. I'm going to go for the BMW. So how long we've got? So race starting in 7 minutes. So yeah, that's if you so what I do, I enjoy doing in terms of making money as well, is just literally do a good lap on an online time trial, whatever the game has to offer. Like right now, that what's ending on the Thursday is the old Ferrari Testarossa that's going to be changed over to something else, and then what still remains, the overtime trial that still remains, is the Formula car and over at Monza. So I did that too. So let's get a few more people a warm welcome. Obviously, Dusty's back in. Yeah, with a bit of honesty, you get to be. Even if you get the lines wrong, then yeah, of course, mate. If you wish. You know, it's good like to support each other. So, sorry about that, buddy. You know, that I don't mind anybody like streaming from their perspective on the lobbies they were in, or even if they run a lobby. Okay, go onto YouTube and so that person has put up the put up that. I'll take a screenshot of that so that I can have a look in my own time. So whatever that whatever you do, that will just if you are new, I do open lobbies as well as my league race adventures. I also do some other things with whatever the real world has to offer, etc. So whatever you do, like if you are new to streaming yourself, invest in your time in what you're doing, and then you go with the flow. So always be yourself, no matter what people think, and then so invest in your time and energy. It's a diamond guy. Okay. We'll do it to recommend when I have a moment. So just to try to get the a lap in like when I can, because hang on. There we go. So we leave fifth gear on. And Rossi takes pole. So I've got a valet Rossi van, I believe, who has also participated in the Bathurst 12-hour with the BMW squad, who managed to get a P2 on that occasion, having started like further down the grid. And they got the number 46 in the podium position. One of the legendary motorcycle riders who've continues to make a name for himself in the GT3 and GT world. So just park it here for a moment and grab myself a drink. In that case, we're going to have a look to see who got out of the track. So there's 9 of us, which is a few more people than the last race. So we've got Hado in the Corvette. We've got Crazy Mac in the Beamer. In Valentino Rossi's car livery, of course. And we've got Orin in Cam Block's Hooney Pig. We've got Artem in the BMW M3 2011 with a noisy V8. And then we've got Alex in the Porsche. And we've got the fiery football in the McLaren 650S, the McLaren F1 livery, of course. And we've got Hyper in the Porsche 911 too. And there's myself chilling in the pits. So we've got another person joining in. Welcome along. And we're just about to get this race started. So, ready up, please. Oh, we've got another person in, so... Stefanotti, welcome. See, the lobbies are starting to fill up nicely now, as I'm about to get the race started. Okay, so we're just waiting for Stefanotti to finish initializing. So good luck, everyone. The race is about to start. Are you ready, Stefanotti? Are you ready, Stefanotti? I'll give you 30 seconds before I start the race. Oh, never mind, we've got another person joining in. Whoever that may be. Storming Norman. Welcome along, Storming Norman. We're just about to get started, Storming. Stefanotti, ready up as well, please. As we're about to get the race underway. Okay, so the Storming's in the Toyota. Good luck and have fun. So let's get this race underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, there we go. Just in time. Oh, another person joining in. We've got a Portuguese, so there's Becca's as well. I've got the screenshot, buddy, don't you worry, Fiery Football. Are you ready, Becca's? Ah, there we go. He's in. Let's go. 13 people out of 16. Let's go. Good start with 4-star checkies on. Handbrake or foot brake, whichever you prefer. Use your radars. Good luck, everyone. Just gonna stick. Oh. Oh. There you go. There you go. Bit of a melee going up the hill. A lot of cars all together. Side by side, showing somebody's had a moment with a wall. Stefanotti's left. $181 mph. Oh, 2 cars are off. Whoa! That one close. No cigar. I thought I'd managed to avoid it, but never mind. We'll keep going. Just not meant to be. Got dirty tyres. So we've got Hyper leading the race, Dusty in second, Crazy Mac in third. fiery football up ahead. Just need to tiptoe my way through the mountains. Oh, I'll take an advantage there. Oh, flat out through there. Flat to the floor. Oh, he's left the room. We've got a kangaroo on the right hand side. Hello. Good day, mate. The Gold Spyro's in. Welcome along, Gold Spyro. Let's go and say hello to Gold Spyro. Hope you're well, my friend. I just need to be mindful of it. Getting anywhere near. Whilst I've got so much money. Oh, you're watching me on the stream? Welcome along. Thank you very much for watching my stream, and very much appreciated. Although that I may have had a moment going off the track, but you know, so it's just ideally that it's what I enjoy doing really in my spare time, in all honesty. You know, just making sure that that everyone's enjoying themselves, like no matter what skill or quality that they have. Like, it's just something that I just want to be sure that just keep those that are happy who like these kind of cars, especially the GR3s, for example. I don't mind driving anything, in all honesty. Having recently showcased my love with the new Gran Turismo Formula car that they've recently updated on GT7, the 3500-A, the 3500-A, takes me back to so many years, like back when Formula One used to be much simpler, like in the old days, like the 90s, for example. And nowadays, it's all safer and more complicated in terms of the amount of tech that goes in. And oh, bloody hell! Never mind. But in other words, I could just enjoy the lovely sunset at Australia and watching them kangaroos go by. Ah, no problem, buddy. No problem. Obviously, we're off to a next track, so you're welcome to go and join in the race a bit if you're free. Not a problem if you're busy for whatever you may be up to. So there's another opportunity for some open lobbies. I'll be live once more tomorrow at some point for the Manufacturers Cup, if that's something that really interests you. So I'm yet to go and pick a car, really, a car manufacturer. Everything alright, Hado? I just want to race with somebody in good company. But for now, only GR3. Yeah, I don't mind driving GR4s, GR3s, the 1500T, the mid-80s Formula 1 cars, as well as the, well, I'm feeling optimistic to run a 3500-A lobby, the 90s F1 style open lobby at some stage. Just a matter of when, really. I don't mind driving the Mazda MX-5 Roadster touring cars, if that's something you're also interested in. I would doing that. The GR2s, of course. I don't mind driving anything that's got, whether it's got low downforce or Hados in the wall. So Hyper takes the win. Well done, buddy. And then when I was doing some Gran Turismo World Series races, or even any league races, I feel ultra competitive on the controller, which is what I was more used to. But when I'm casually doing open lobbies, I just get the Logitech G923 Drew Force out, along with the that's connected along with the Playseat Challenge rig as well, which is what I use also for comfort. So yeah, it's I don't mind using both sorts of equipment, in all honesty. So thanks very much for giving way. You didn't have to do that, Ado, but we made it. We made it. Well done, everyone. Grab the replays if you want them, so it just gives me a chance to go and have a look. So I've got Hyper taking the win with a fastest lap, Dusty in second, Crazy Mac in third, Storming Norman in fourth, Beakers in fifth, Artem in sixth, Alex in seventh, Freestyle in eighth. We've got myself in ninth, and Hado finishing in the top 10. And there's only Fiery Ball, Orin, and Stefanotti, who are the only ones to retire from this race. I'd like to try my own, but no money. So, Hyper, do you want to choose a track for us, if there's a certain track in mind? No problem, Dusty. Thanks very much for joining. Have a great afternoon, a great evening, wherever you are, whatever you're up to. And most of all, look after yourself, my friend. Thank you for joining, and it's been a pleasure. Yeah, I don't blame you about Ado, and I'd appreciate it a lot. And yeah, so have you got a track for us, Hyper? Oh, Hyper's, are you still there? Got the replay already. So because Hyper is not responding unless he appears in the chat on YouTube, I'll choose the track. We'll go somewhere. No response for Hyper. We're gonna go to Daytona in the road course at night time. Oh, was going to say that because I've asked the race winner Hyper, who won the race, to choose a track for us, no response. So then I just went to Daytona, but we'll do Austria for the next round to wrap up the stream. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to get the Toyota out for this one. See what the Toyota's about. Race starting in, we'll give it 8 minutes. So feel free to do a lap of it if you wish. And regardless, we'll get the 5-lap sprint race underway also. No problem, Hyper, and thank you very much for joining, and well done for winning the race. May you have a good one, and whatever you're up to, and look after yourself, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully. So I'll get this lap or two sorted. Somebody's gone wide there. That's the gold Spyro. On Nikki slip. Oh, so sorry, buddy. So sorry. Don't worry, it's alright. It's alright. Ah, it's all good. It's all good. We keep going. Crazy Max gone off the road. So around the final bend to complete the lap. We've got GC Covenant with a 144.6 and I got a 145. So we've got Big Razor joining in. Co's left. So there's plenty of spaces to fill up. So we've got JC like glitching away in the AMG. We've got the Gold Spyro in the GT by Citroen Racing. We've got Crazy Mac in the Beamer. We've got Freestyle in fourth. We've got the Gold Spiral. We've got Hado in the AMG. We've got Big Kessa in the Genesis. Big Razor's still initializing. There we go. Big Razor's in. So I'll give him a minute, and then give him a minute. I'll cover sensors left. So let's get this race underway. We'll give Razor 10 seconds. Otherwise, I'll just start the race with 6 people. Unless somebody else wants to join in. Right, let's get the race underway. Oh, Crazy Max changing car. Hold on a moment. Ah, Crazy Max going on. No problem, buddy. Thanks for joining, and well done on the podium finish as well at Mount Panorama. May you have a good one, of course, and look after yourself. So let's get this race underway, everyone. Good luck. Sorry, Big Razor. We're gonna have to get this race underway, and then we'll head off to Austria, which is what somebody else has requested. Grid start with 4-star check is on, don't forget. Handbrake or foot brake, whichever you prefer. Good luck and have fun. Oh, I'm so sorry. Felt that wheel speed when I put the foot flat to the floor on the Toyota. Ah, Spira's gone way, way wide. Just have to be mindful with the lag. That's how. I am a fan of you. It's Danny C. Do you watch NASCAR? What are your Oh, so we've got a Danny C fan. Oh, welcome along then. Because I was wondering like about who it was for a moment, and then welcome along, and thank you very much for stopping by to say hello. For NASCAR, I have no idea what to expect. Obviously, I do follow bits of a NASCAR. However, I do follow other sports. Anything with motorsport, whether it's Formula 1 and MotoGP. I follow football as well as combat sports such as boxing and MMA, etc. So, but I've no idea what to expect with the new NASCAR season that's just around corner with the Daytona 500 fast approaching. So, but yeah, we'll see what happens, because anything can happen, and it usually does in any sports. So, let's see what 25 has to offer. Yeah, although that it's been like a slightly quiet one, but obviously with a few more people also who obviously took the time, just time out of whatever they're up to, or if they're practicing for the manufacturers or whatever, even the football also. That's just something that soccer as some people will call it. There's something you kick a rounded football around, you know what I mean? I'll just overtake the French driver for P3. Well, the French driver serves a 1-second penalty. So we've got Hado in the battle for P1 with Beckus. And also, if you're listening to the stream, Big Razor, thank you very much. Well, for the sport and having the fan name of me, which it's not every day that I come across something which I'm starting to get a bit more notice about. Well, no matter which part of the world you're from, and I really appreciate it. And so. Getting closer to the top two, whilst the top two drivers are fighting for the lead, fighting for the race win. And I'm just slowly chipping away at the pair of them. That's something to bear in mind also, that I don't mind this guy. It's like, you know, foot flat to the floor, like from a standing start, boom. Turbo kicks in, y'all. So, and it's not even too bad on the straight as well. And having noticed at Mount Panorama in the M6 Sprint model that you can get to 181 mile an hour in the M6 at the heavy braking point on the back straight. So got Hado going way wide here, which I can see the opportunity of P2 coming my way. Maybe a race winning on the cards. So we're in the last lap of the race with Beckus leading. Looks like Beckus has got this one in the bag unless he makes a mistake. So we're headed down to the chicane for one last time. Nope. I've got a better idea. Position myself in for the moment when it matters. Ah, never mind. I thought I got momentum, but nah. Hado's got to second. GG's. Well done to those who took part on this one. So Beckus takes the win. Hado in second. Myself in third. First Style comes home in fourth. Hado going off onto the grass. And then Gold Spyro rounding out the top five. Bit of a quiet one, but we head over to Austria, the Red Bull Ring, to finish off the open lobbies. So there we go. Grab the replays if you want them. So I've got Beckus who takes the win with a fastest lap. Hado in second, myself in third. Freestyle in fourth, Gold Spyro in fifth. Next track loading. As we're going to go off to the Red Bull Ring for the final race of the stream. No problem, Hado, and thank you very much for joining, and well done for tonight, and appreciate your company as always, and may you have a great evening, whatever you're up to, and most of all, look after yourself, and yep. So we've got I'm not sure what car to be in, so if the lobby don't fill up, I could just simply close it and refresh it for one more race, at least. We'll give it a minute. You know what, I may as well just refresh the room. Okay, so I've got the lobby settings saved for this particular track and settings with the weather dynamics with all the clouds and that. So let's open this once more and we go again. And see what happens this time round. Right. We'll give it a minute or two. And if nobody joins, I'm just gonna. We've got one person. Gold Spyro's in. Beckus is back in as well. Welcome back. We've got Cane Dog joining. Welcome. King Kane. I'm going to go with the Ferrari. See, the lobby's filling up nicely somehow. So I've got 6 people in already, ever since I've reopened it, which only took about a minute. Right, so in that case, oh, there's 5 of course. So I'm going to put the message out. This is the last race of the stream. So we'll race starting in, we'll give it 7 minutes. Unless some people wish to join in at the last moment, which may take a little longer. Something to bear in mind. Yeah, so we've got more people joining in. So we've got Nitro Tommy in. Welcome along, Nitro Tommy. Nice to meet you. And for those that are still watching, what was I going to say? That how does anybody find them the GR3 cars since the recent update? For example, the Porsche, the Lexus, Toyota, etc. Let me know your thoughts on how they drive it in the update 155 of GT7. If they wish you to go and express themselves. Got Rennie in as well. If Rennie's in. I've got a full lobby already. That didn't take long. Thank you very much. I'll just get this one lap in. Do a 180 handbrake turn and get the message out. Race starting in 3 mins. So get your lap in if you wish. Lovely sunset at the Styrian Mountains of Spielberg. Even David Attenborough loves the nature of all the landscape and the architecture of the historic and iconic scenes of the trees, the mountains, etc. So let's go and have a look at who we got out of the track. As we got a full lobby already. Thank you very much for those just tuning in. For those who don't know me, I do open lobbies. Anything in particular with what the game has to offer: GR3s, GR4s, Formula racing cars, etc. I do some streaming on the Gran Turismo World Series competitions, the Nations and Manufacturers Cup. So let's have a gander as we've got the Italian in the Lambo. We've got Beckus in the Ferrari, Nitro Tommy in the Toyota Supra. We've got Gold Spyro in the Citroen, Rada Type R in the Mercedes, Dero in the Rexy, the Porsche 911. We've got Cane Dog spinning it around, reversing their way into the runoff area in the Jaguar. We've got Gypsies in the CPs in the Nismo GTR. We've got Luke in the Honda NSX. We've got Sang in the Chevrolet Corvette, Rennie in the Subaru BRZ. We've got Fracali in the Porsche. We've got Dario in the Nismo GTR 2013 model. We've got Nitro in the Porsche. There's myself, Kane, Saria chilling in the pits as well. So now that there's 16 of us who are in, I'm going to put the message out. Have a good race. Good luck. Let's have a clean race. And have fun. As we're about to get this race underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Bearing in mind as well, grid start with false start check is on. Handbrake or foot brake, your preference. You're the Italian in the pink Lambo. Welcome along, buddy. Welcome along, Luca. Nice to meet you. Don't want to get sandwiched. Oh, a bit wide there. Kept it within the track limits over the sausage curb, of course. Made it through safely somehow. And the pair of them have got a half-second penalty. Unlucky. But don't worry. Long way to go. As these two are battling now. Oh, I don't want to go into the back of the Lambo. How I saved that one out of turn 2, I don't know. But we keep going. We've got the Spaniard right on my rear bumper. So I've got these two are about to serve the half-second penalty for track limits. I may have dropped back a touch, but so we've got the top two serving the half-second penalty for track limits in the penalty zone. And I've caught up within a second ahead of with the leader in front. Becca's in the lead. Loka in second. Oh, I might have gone over the track limits. Just a touch. But I got lucky. No penalty given. Foot flat to the floor, out to the right-hander. So I've got Becca's up front, with Luca behind me as well, in the top three. Got Luca side by side. Give him room. Better to be safe than sorry. And think of the long run as well. No problem. It was clean, respectful from the pair of us. Which is all I want to see. No matter the skill or quality. And I'm about to make a comeback in the battle for P2. Do I send it? No. I thought twice. Lovely red skies at the background with the helicopter making most of the scenery. It's more like it. pushing the boundaries of how far you can dare to go within the edge of the red and white curbs as I set the fastest lap of the race. Still trying her best to keep up with Becca's. But we're getting closer to Becca's because we're into the last lap. Within a second of the race leader. Looks like Beckers has got this one in the bag. Unless he makes a mistake in the last two corners. And around the final corner, Beckers takes the win. Well done, buddy. I'll take on with P2. GG's everyone. GG, Luca. Well done on the podium finish as well. You're on controller. I use the controller as well, mostly for when I'm doing some competitive racing, you know, for the Gran Turismo World Series, and as well as some of the league races when I was doing them at one stage, and no assist, etc. That's good. That's good. It's just no assist, etc. I run with no traction controller, but I use default ABS. But ever since the recent update to just tweak a few things, you know, he had to readjust some of the settings by a little touch, you know, just to match your driving style. So we've got everyone finishing the race. Well done to those who took part. What's your settings on controller, steering sense? Well, I can show you it to me if you wish. Let's save the replay, and then anybody can go and check on the controller settings, of course. So this is the controller steering set to 10. Strong on the trigger effect on the accelerator brake. Force feedback is pretty low on the max torque, as well as the force feedback at 7 sensitivity. So feel free to clip that a bit if you wish to try that out, but it's entirely up to you at the end of the day. No problem, Luca. So we've got Becca's taking the win with myself in P2, Luca in third, Sierra in fourth, Sang in fifth, Nitro Tommy in sixth, Nitro in seventh, Rada Typar in eighth, Dario in ninth, Daro in 10th, Goldie Spyro in 11th, Frakal in 12th, Rennie in 13th, Kane Dog in 14th, Luke in 15th, and Chippy's in 16th. So everyone finished. Happy days. So I just want to put the message out. Thanks for joining. Subscribe to my YouTube at it's Danny C. See you next Tuesday. Be a little earlier and take care all. And peace. Thank you very much for the sub, Luca. Just saw the notification coming through. Very much appreciated. I will be live once more for tomorrow for the Manufacturers Cup as well. And speaking of which, I'm just about to select a manufacturer to compete in this time round. Obviously, that there may be like myself, and then there's also another person who's just joined in who is an A ranking driver. So have a great one, whatever you all could be doing. So for those who don't know me, I do open lobbies, league race adventures, etc. So that's just all I use it for, just for my enjoyment. And I'll see if there's anybody else that's streaming as well. And what are the manufacturers races? Matteo says Matteo. So the manufacturers races, it's in the GT World Series sport mode. So before I take you there, for those who wish to continue to do some racing, there's PlayStation racer Mitchell Morgan, whatever he's up to, like, I would go and check him out. Sees who's in there. Jack Kirby. I know Jack Kirby. And there's Tula as well. Tula's live right now for those who are an A ranking driver who are going to check him out, and on YouTube. For those who wish to get some manufacturer stuff. I'm not sure how long's he. I'm not sure like about how long he's got left, but obviously he's live right now for those who wish to get some practice. Obviously it's A ranking only, which of course puts you into the GT1, which I will get to in further detail that way. So it's Gold Spyro that way. So I did see you like before, like now that I'm remembering some things, it's like when I haven't seen somebody like, for a couple of months, it's easy like to forget about, yeah, but we can't forget like some of the familiar names like from from months ago, like etc. But so I'll open the ticket. But first things first, I just want to get through the manufacturer's cup. So this is the manufacturer's cup. And so if you're an A ranked driver or A plus, then you get put into the GT1 league. Whereas for those that are B rank or C rank and the driver rating will put you into GT2 league, and those that are D and E rank will put you into the GT3 league. So the lap count verifies as well as the other things. So but yeah, that is, so I'm yet to go and sign a contract with a manufacturer. So because what we do have a bit is tomorrow is we start off the campaign at Suzuka. Not sure what time roughly, but we'll get to that. Then we have to Daytona Road Course, Spa-Francorchamps, and Interlagos for the finale of the exhibition series. So having been with Porsche for a bit, as of last year, you know what? I have no idea what to expect. It says GT3. So if you wish to do some increasing like your driver ratings and so on, then obviously you can increase the rank, and then from when you first manufacture, you'll be stuck with the with the league and the manufacturer that you'll be sticking with until it ends, and therefore that you'll have to you'll just do your best and enjoy the experience no matter the outcome, and which is all that matters. And so you won't be playing with me because of I'm further up in the rankings. So obviously find your feet, to then obviously invest in your time when you can. Therefore, that you'll be on the up in terms of progression with the driver rating, as well as the sportsmanship rating or safety rating, whatever they call it. So I'm gonna go and give Toyota a go, because why not? So if you're in the GT2, GT3, you'll be put into the GR4. So obviously, for those that are no. So yeah, I think it's GT2, GT3 that you're the GR4 car, unless somebody tells me different on the GT2 category in terms of car category. But what I do know also is that for GT1 is for those that who are A ranked and A plus drivers, who also have to run the GR3 as well. So yeah, let's go for it. Sign the contract with Toyota. Let's see what I can do. No problem, Matteo, and thank you very much for joining and taking part in my open lobbies. And may you have a great evening, whatever you're up to or whatever you could be doing, and look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll see you when I'm next live, hopefully. If not, there's always another opportunity for an open lobby for sure. So, represented Toyota. So it'll be one of these times in the UK time as well. So let's see what Suzuka has to offer, which obviously that we've got a 20 lap race. So the higher ranking you are, the more laps and competition that you'll get as well. So tyre wear is set to 2 on both tyre wear and fuel consumption rate. And yeah, so obviously let's have a look, of course. So we've got some of the BMW and some of the Toyota, some of the Lexus, some of the Mercedes. So I've got one in the Lexus, one in the Dodge, we've got one in the... so not that many in the Toyota that I know. So that's really interesting, to go for something that's completely opposite to the meta, unless somebody tells me any different. So, and whilst I am on there as well, don't forget to do these online time trials. I've been doing the Formula's the Formula car for the latest time trial, and this goes off on Thursday until it changes into a new time trial. So be sure to get a lap time in for some extra income. So I just want to test myself while I'm killing the spare time I have off as well in the Formula car. I've not even driven it on the wheel until now. So get ready. I'm gonna have to take my hoodie off. There we go. So we've got myself, along with Sammy Snake. For those who don't know Sammy Snake, he has a channel for those who like to go and check him out. Ice Taylor, another YouTuber to go and have a look, and Indie Stig, another one. Max Power, another one to look out on YouTube also. You know what? There's a lot of names on there, of course. So let's have a look at the global ranking. So let's open this. All right, and get to experience the amazing sound of the V12 racing car. For those who are yet to get a chance of playing this game, and then they've recently added this 90 style Formula 1 car. Listen to that noisy V12 roar. The sound of the old school racing 90 style Formula 1 racing car from its golden years. When I was doing a quick lap, you could see my ghost. I was on the controller as I was more used to the controller. And then it's just getting to grips with this thing with a lot of downforce and torque, like from this old school racing car from the early 90s. And let's give it one more because I just want to go around the track for one last time and for those who are just tuning in and yet to experience what does they sound look like. A bit deep. You just got to control the throttle nicely instead of just going flat out, because it can spin you out in just a touch. So you just had to fundamentally trust your gut to deal with the the speeds at 200 plus mile an hour with the amount of downforce and mechanical grip underneath you. And if you look at the old Formula 1 cars that were from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s and 2020s and still evolving to this day, that the technologies of etc have developed so much and changed over the years, and so you just want to enjoy the era that you're living in, whichever era it may be, and listen to that screaming V12 engine roar on the GT3500-A racing car. The sound of the early 90s Formula 1 racing cars. What an era. What an era. But it's snapping through the Ascari chicane. Ah, never mind. The bit of donuts and mounted over the sausage coat. Because why not? Ah. There we go. Hope you enjoyed the sound of the lovely V12. For those who like the music. So, whilst I'm on there also, and obviously I've been playing a lot of that for those who wish to have a look at some of my recent YouTube videos of my daily races, which of course I'm ranked 20th in the world momentarily unless it changes later on the week, as it normally does. So literally, you know, ultra competitive on the pad light, which of course I had to get some more miles on the belt with the 90s style Formula racing car from back when Formula 1 used to be much simpler at one stage, and so obviously not far off. So I've got somebody with a 18.3, and I'm just over a second. And of course, I've been featured in Tijiani's videos as well as Super GTs, which I thought was quite cool. And everybody was clean and respectful, which is what you want, really, because if they be nice to you, you be nice to them. And that's where you get in respect. So, we'll open the 3-star roulette ticket. Okay, 10k is better than nothing, I guess, but yeah. So, gonna go into Toyota for the manufacturers. If I can find it somewhere. There we go. So this is the appearance that I'll be making. So good luck to those that are taking part in the manufacturers and thank you to those who joined in my GR3 Opel Lobby Sprint race in action, and giving up the time, like whether the practicing for the manufacturers as well as other things, etc. Your support and your time and efforts are very much appreciated, and those for the who come in to say hello, and those who took part, and I appreciate that too. Welcome to the new subscribers as well, and thank you very much. Every little bit helps as well. So I'll be on tomorrow once more for my race. So I have no idea what results can I achieve in the Toyota. So I'm just gonna give it my shot, and that's all I can ask for. So be back on this once more. So anybody liking the content, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and may you all have a great day, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you are, whatever you're up to. And from myself, Danny C, I'll see you later. Bye bye.